Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekly Report. Thanks for joining us today. If you happen to be watching over on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more of our great driver recruiting content. For Randall Riley, I'm Joshua Miller. We hope you all had a happy and fun Halloween. Now, we've got all the latest numbers and rates for you, so let's get to it. This week in job board searches and clicks. Truck driver searches were down across the board yet again. Searches were down 3% week over week, 25% month over month, and 19% year over year. Clicks on truck driver postings also saw a decrease week over week with a dip of 15%, but clicks were up 25% month over month and 58% year over year. The 3% drop in search rate is primarily due to a decrease in searches for trainee or inexperienced driver job postings. The search rate for experienced driver job postings remained flat. After 3 weeks of click volume reaching the highest level since the onset of the pandemic, the click rate dropped by 15%. The majority of this decrease is again largely due to a drop in the number of clicks on trainee or inexperienced driver job postings. Though, the clicks on experienced driver postings were also down by 6%. This week in freight, total load postings increased by 2% week over week. Load postings for dry van were up by 4%, flatbed increased by 1%, and refrigerated fell by 1% week over week. Truck availability was also up. It was up 5%. Now, quick note here on the availability number. We still don't have any official numbers for last week's availability to compare to. So this 5% increase is compared to 2 weeks ago. That's the last time we had solid truck availability data. Moving forward, we should be able to once again resume supplying you with the week over week percentage changes. Spot rates were up by 5 cents per mile week over week, with all three major segments seeing increases. Dry van was up by 8 cents, refrigerated was up 2 cents, and flatbed saw an increase of 4 cents per mile week over week. Now, the story of the week. Now, if you've turned on the news over the past few weeks, you've likely seen a lot of time and coverage being devoted to the congestion at the Los Angeles and Long Beach ports. While this congestion is a problem, transportation industry leaders from all segments of the supply chain agree the port congestion is merely a symptom to a much deeper and systemic problem. The unprecedented freight demand across rail, ocean carriage, and trucking has exposed supply chain deficiencies. This, coupled with labor shortages that continue to plague factories, transportation providers, and docks, have only magnified the problem. Exposing and improving existing chokeholds and bottlenecks throughout the supply chain is necessary to alleviate the rising pressure. Unfortunately, industry experts estimate that this process could take as long as 3 or possibly even 4 quarters to complete. The Associate Professor of Logistics at Michigan State University, Jason Miller, argues that the congestion in the LA area ports is more of a result of changes in purchasing behaviors than shortages in warehouse workers and truck drivers. To back up his claim, for example, he states, through the first 9 months of 2021, the 2 LA area ports have processed 20% more 20-foot equivalent units, or TEUs, than in 2019. That increase equates to an additional 1,315,207 TEUs. This increase is due to an unprecedented surge in purchases of non-auto durable goods. Since June 2020, non-auto durable goods demands has averaged 24.5% above 2019 levels. And while this certainly doesn't mean things are operating smoothly, it is at least a testament to the system that it has been able to hold up to such pressure for such prolonged period of time. And that does it for the Weekly Report. Don't forget you can get your own PDF covering all the information we went over in today's report. That is, as always, available on the main blog page for today's report, as well as in the description section on the YouTube video. We look forward to seeing you back here next week as we cover all the latest recruiting data from this week. Until then, have a great week, everybody. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. You can subscribe by clicking that little button right over there. And if you like the video, you can find even more content like it on our page or by clicking that playlist right there.